Did you know the NBA was once called the BAAA? That's right, the National Basketball Association started as the Basketball Association of America in 1946. A time when basketball was still finding its footing in the world of professional sports, the BAA was a bold initiative that dared to dream big. Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Fast Facts. In the winter of 1949, the BAA merged with the National Basketball League, or NBL, a rival organization. This merger marked a significant turning point in the history of professional basketball. It was a unifying moment that brought together the best of both leagues. At the helm of this transformative period was a man named Morris Podoloff. As the first commissioner of the newly formed NBA, Podoloff played a pivotal role in shaping the future of the sport. His leadership and vision helped steer the NBA into the world-renowned association we know and love today. So the NBA as we know it today is the result of a merger between the BAA and NBL, under the leadership of Maurice Podoloff. Speaking of firsts, did you know that the NBA broke racial barriers before Major League Baseball? Yes, indeed. The NBA took a significant leap towards integration in 1950. It was in this year that the league welcomed its first African-American players. Among these trailblazers were Chuck Cooper, Nat Clifton, and Earl Lloyd. Cooper was the first African-American player to be drafted by an NBA team, the Boston Celtics. Clifton became the first to sign an NBA contract with the New York Knicks, while Lloyd was the first to actually play in an NBA game, suiting up for the Washington Capitals. Their inclusion not only enhanced the quality of the game but also significantly boosted the NBA's popularity. These players' exceptional skills and determination on the court paved the way for future generations of African-American players. So, the NBA was a pioneer in breaking racial barriers in professional sports, setting the stage for other leagues to follow suit. The NBA wouldn't be what it is today without its superstars. But do you know who the first real superstar of the NBA was? Let's kick off with George Mikan, considered by many as the NBA's inaugural dominant player. Towering at 6 feet 10 inches, Mikan's prowess on the court in the late 40s and early 50s paved the way for future giants of the game. His scoring ability was so extraordinary that the league had to change its rules, introducing goaltending and the shot clock to level the playing field. As we move into the 60s, two names stand out, Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain. Russell, with his unyielding defense and leadership, led the Boston Celtics to an unprecedented 11 championships in 13 seasons. His rivalry with Chamberlain, an offensive juggernaut who once scored a record-breaking 100 points in a single game, captivated fans and brought the NBA into the limelight. Fast forward to the 80s and the NBA was lit up by the dazzling rivalry of Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. Johnson, with his flashy passes and infectious smile, brought showtime to the Los Angeles Lakers. Bird, on the other hand, embodied the hard-working blue-collar spirit of Boston. Their contrasting styles and fierce competition ushered in a new era of popularity for the league. And then came the 90s, an era defined by one man, Michael Jordan. With his gravity-defying dunks and clutch performances, Jordan didn't just dominate the game, he transcended it. His global appeal took the NBA to unprecedented heights, and his 6 championships with the Chicago Bulls cemented his status as arguably the greatest player of all time. From Mikan to Jordan, the NBA has always been defined by its superstars, players who have shaped and defined the game as we know it. From its humble beginnings, the NBA has grown into a global phenomenon. But how big has it actually become? Let's delve into that. The NBA's influence now extends far beyond the boundaries of the United States. It has a global audience with a reach that spans countless countries and cultures. Financially, the NBA is also a powerhouse. The average player salary, for instance, sits comfortably in the multi-million-dollar range. This figure is a testament to the league's financial success and the value it places on its players. The NBA's footprint on popular culture cannot be overstated either. From fashion to music to movies, the league and its players have become trendsetters, shaping and influencing tastes around the world. And let's not forget the diversity on the court. The NBA boasts a significant number of international players, demonstrating its global appeal and reach. Please remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying our content. So, from the BAA to a global phenomenon, the NBA has come a long way and it's not stopping anytime soon.